the big issue and the one that everybody's been talking about ever since we lost back-to-back matches against United, the worst United team I might mention, and Brighton at home, is what happens to Enzo Maresca. And let me share what I saw today. And this should put things on to rest. That Fabrizio has come out and said that the Chelsea board never had doubts. Enzo Maresca remains the manager, and there are no issues or thoughts about immediate change. Barring any surprises over the next 8 months, Maresca seen as ideal manager to lead the project, and reviews will be made at the end of the season, which I think is absolutely fine. And that's how it should be, because the last two matches that we lost were because of red cards. And I don't think the manager can be blamed for those, because at the end of the day, if the players go and get the red cards, the manager is helpless, because the decision that Sanchez made in 5 minutes of the game to go and get a red card, he could have easily sorry, I'll do this again. He could have easily let United score there, and we still had 85 minutes plus added time to come back and score. And we know that we can outscore United. We have a better squad. And then Chaloba decides to go and get a red card against Brighton. Again, not much Maresca can do. But at the same time, I do want to say that how you respond to these situations is important, and that defines that what your mindset is. And I think a lot of us Chelsea fans, and you would agree, were disappointed with the kind of panic that Maresca hit, especially against United. There was no freaking way he should have made those changes. Understood. But I think it is important to know and learn that he's also learning as a new manager. We've always had established managers with years of experience under their belt, having won lots of trophies. This is the one time we've gone in a different direction. So we need to be patient. And he's learning. I think sacking the manager is not something that I am in favor of, because how many times are we going to go and hit that reset button? We need to stick to a manager. This is not the Chelsea under Roman. This is a Chelsea under Todd Bowley and the new ownership, and we need to evolve with time as well. I think patience is key, and I'm glad that we've shown that we will not be firing the manager. In fact, the other tweet, and this is where I have more respect for Maresca, and here is where he's different from Amarim, that he has come out and said, after reviewing the last two games, Man United and Brighton, I could have done better. Probably in terms of decisions, no doubt. For me, it's like a learning process. For me, it's like a learning process to play with 10 players. It's not something normal. Agreed, understood. And here is why I respect him, that he's come out and said that he made a mistake. And you have to extend that patience and respect to a person who is being truthful, who is being honest. And it is a refreshing change to see against everything else that we've had. Sorry. And it's refreshing to see that a manager is ready to admit where he's wrong. And he has full support from me. And I'm sure there would be a lot of Chelsea fans like me who would be supporting him in terms of backing him. Because till 6, 7, 8 games ago, he is the same guy who won you two competitions. Now, whether you want to say that trophies that we won are Mickey Mouse trophies or whatever Jamie Carragher says, at the end of the day, it's a competition. And once you're in it, you have to win it. And you can see that the team is evolving. And let's be honest, we have been unlucky with injuries. We've been unlucky with the decisions, and I wouldn't say unlucky, but yeah, he's not been helped by the decisions that the players have made. Sanchez going out and getting a red card, Chalobah going out and getting a red card, when you know that you have, with 11 players, you still have a chance to come back in the game, but with 10 players, you kill that. I do feel that Maresca should have made better changes and more attacking changes, but this tweet or this statement puts things to rest for me.